Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm here to share about how God used something as simple as me not swearing to spread his message. Now, I was raised in a Christian family, and from the time I was a really small kid, I was taught to avoid foul language. The reason was simple. Like it says in James, how can you praise God with your mouth and then with the same tongue curse man who's made in the image of God? I was also taught that our speech should glorify God and edify others. And besides that, swear words usually don't even make sense in the context that we put them. But anyway, this was back in high school, and I was pretty much the only Christian in my friend group. So I wouldn't do things that some of my other friends would, like swearing, even though I was really tempted to do so. And of course, this resulted in me being the butt of some jokes and ridicule, but in the end, God used it for his work. I remember it was this random day and we were just chilling and cracking jokes. And after everyone else had left, one of my non-Christian friends pulled me aside and he asked me, "Hey Sam, why don't you swear?" And I told him how I believe that our words should edify others and how foul language adds nothing to our speech. And at the end of the conversation, he was inspired to give up foul language. And he even asked me to hold him accountable. And that small conversation became a stepping stone to a beautiful relationship where I continued to witness and share Christ in small opportunities that God provided me. And long story short, he gave up foul language. And today, he's a Christian and he goes to church. Praise God. This was God's way of using me as a witness through something as simple as not swearing. This situation showed me that God works in wonderful ways and how the smallest things that we do can either preach Christ or turn people away from him. And I know it's really hard, especially when you're standing alone, and that our instincts just make us want to succumb and give in to societal pressure, especially in schools and colleges where swearing is the new normal and peer pressure is so real. But I remember something that my mother said when I was a child. Be a God pleaser, not a people pleaser. And that's what I live by. And so I believe that God gives us the strength to stand up for him, even when we're alone, as long as we rely on him and seek to please him and not others through our actions. I'm nowhere near perfect, and I still have a long way to go, but I praise God for the opportunities that he's given me to preach Christ and be a witness in my school, college, and social circles, and for giving me the grace to stand by him. Praise God. God bless you.